ones who have earnings this week. It's going to be, for example, McDonald's did earnings this week. Let me see. We're going to check it out. McDonald's. Depending how it move, we're going to see over here how they move. Looks like they miss expectation. That's why it's going down. Let me see. McDonald's. Let me see. Okay, McDonald's earnings. McDonald's earnings, I think, is after market close, I think. Let's see. McDonald's earnings right here. Earnings. There you go. McDonald's earnings, yes, they did it. McDonald's earnings, we have 2.95, estimate 2.83. Okay, so they were missing for around 10 cents. 2.95, and the expectation was 2.95, and the estimate they had is 2.83. Revenue, which means gainings, is 6.41 billion dollars, and the estimate was 6.45. It's a little miss. It's not a big deal. Okay, so we're gonna see at the market open McDonald's going down. So what's gonna happen? Just a little pullback right here. Not ready to enter because it's not on my positions on the move on my indicators also as well. There is another one who is doing earnings this week. It's gonna be, let's take a look to McDonald's right here. You see McDonald's right now. McDonald's trading 291. There you go, 291. So when it opens, it's gonna open around here, 291. 291. There you go, 291. Oof. Good resistance right here. I would enter it again at 294. 294. I'm gonna open an order, limit order, 294. Taking profit 299, 297. I'm gonna put 297 right here. 297. There you go. Make it work. 10 units. Expiration this week, but I'm gonna put it for this month. So we're gonna see a big pullback to this area, and then going back again to what? To fill up the gap. That's why I'm putting the profit right here on the gap opening and the gap closing. That's why this strategy is being put on. Now, what we got also with the other ones, let me see. Who else? There is some big companies having earnings this week. Let me just check real quick right here. I want to say hello to everybody and welcome. Give it if you have questions right here, you can write. You can send me a message right here in the chat. We are live in the chat too as well. Now, I'm checking for the earnings this week. That's the ones that we're going to be taking a look at. Big earnings this week. Let me see. I got it around here. There you go. For tomorrow, we got Snapchat, Chipotle, Spotify, and Lily. Okay, let's take it. Let's take a look to Lily. Lily is very interesting. I've been watching this for certainly time. It seems to be very interesting. Lily right here. Lily, there you go. Where am I? Right here. Just gotta make sure that I'm showing you the right company right here. Okay, Lily showing earnings. This looks like it's gonna be a good earnings for Lily this week. I would enter around this area if there is like a little pullback and then going all the way up right here. I'm not ready to enter. I'm gonna see when the market opens to see if I can put a position on Lily. What else do we have over here? Let me see. We got Uber, Roblox, Alibaba, CVS, Disney. Oh, I love Disney. Chipotle. Chipotle and Disney. Let me see. Chipotle, Mexican food, delicious food as usual. There you go. Chipotle right here, waiting for earnings. They're gonna beat most of time. Look at this, $2,562 for Chipotle. Look at this. This is a madness. This is craziness right here. Look at this. This is too much. This is too much. Uh, we're gonna wait for earnings on Chipotle. This is gonna happen tomorrow after the market close. So I'm gonna wait for tomorrow in the morning to see how it's gonna behave, how it's gonna open, if see if it's gonna be in one of my position orders, which I like to perform. Disney and Uber. That's it. Disney and Uber on Wednesday. Let me see Uber how it's doing. Uber right here. Uber is on. They fill up the gap right here. Pretty good. Nothing to see around here. What am I looking on Uber? I'm trying to look for an open position to make sure that it's gonna work. This is the gap right here, open on Uber, but it closed it perfectly. You see, almost close it over here. Just gotta have more patience, and it closed it. Now, there is no, to me, it's not yet in a position which I would enter. So I just wait. Wait, because no entering to the market also is winning. But if you wait, you're gonna make it more worth it. Right now, 2 minutes before they open. Let me see if I can check it out real quick. Disney. For me, Disney is a sell. I'm telling you right now, Disney is not gonna beat expectations because of all of the things in the company which is happening right now. And you gotta be very, 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 very informative about this thing. Why? Because company just announced that around March or something like that, it's not gonna be available for be sharing the passwords. Passwords on Disney users are not going. You cannot share the password, so they're trying to push more users to the platform. Right here. So this is my area right here. To me, Disney is gonna miss expectations, so it's gonna be into the level of 94 or 95. It's gonna go back to 95, and I would put a stop loss around 97 because of volatility before of the earnings right here. As a matter of fact, I have an idea that I posted on my profile right here. I'm having a Disney back to 95. Let me see right here. You see? Disney back to 95 after earnings right here, putting my chart right here, doing a big push up to the downside. PayPal, one of my favorites also, but they're gonna miss expectations, gonna go back to 67. Let's take a look to PayPal also. PayPal. Let's see. So Disney to me, 95 going back, missing expectation. They're not doing good right now. Just gotta be patient. That's my opinion. That's my point of view because of everything that is happening with Disney and the company. It's gonna go with PayPal right now before it opens. I think it's gonna open in 1 minute. Let's take it up over here. PayPal. Let's watch PayPal right here for me, missing earnings also. We're gonna see. You see, PayPal gaping down. Gap to the downside right here, PayPal. It opens. We're gonna see probably a little bit of what? A little bit of right here. McDonald's. We entered into the McDonald's already. Let me see. So PayPal gapping down, probably a little resistance over here, and on earnings, missing expectations again. That's my play right here on PayPal. PayPal waiting for this thing. We're gonna see how it's behaving now. The Forex right here, everything start moving right here. We can see the volume right here on the right side. See how it's gonna behave. Amazon doing good. Tesla, not Tesla, Tesla. Let me see Tesla. I'm on the Tesla for the 230, so I'm just waiting patiently right here. It opened up another gap. Okay, no problem. We gotta be patient on this thing because remember that the movement of these indicators you gotta put it right here depending of how many days. For example, I put it as a 5 day movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe coming over here. Another 5 days coming over here. Another 5 days coming over here. And then when it takes my profit right here, I'm getting out from the trade. But I gotta be very patient. Remember that you gotta fill up this gap. So I'm just waiting patiently until it's gonna perform. This is for Tesla right here. Now we're gonna go Nvidia. Nvidia, pretty good company. Right here also, watching for the upside. Look at this. They don't do the upside. We're just waiting to see if it's gonna come back. Remember that there is another gap right here waiting to be filled up. Right now, I would enter as a short position. Right now, right here, because it's into the overbought area. Why? Because also it needs now to close this gap right here. Look at this gap. See? Let's put this gap right here. This is gonna be for Nvidia right here. Now, let's watch SPX doing a sell, very hard sell, looking for nothing because this gap was filled already. There is nothing to see here. Let's put it over here so don't get confused. Looking for a retracement, just waiting a little bit of hard sell off right here, and then we're gonna enter to the upside. This week is gonna be a slow in base of volume and movement because not big companies are gonna show earnings. There is no big news to be announced and nothing like that. So we're gonna be staying into the support area or into the consolidation area. Just a pay-per-view. Just for the notes, for me, Disney and PayPal, that's the only ones I'm gonna be watching. Look at this. Disney already did a push to the downside. Now waiting to see if it keeps pushing up or maybe resistance. And on the earnings around here, missing earnings is gonna push it to the downside also. PayPal, you see, pushing to the downside also. Just gonna wait because on the consolidation area, when the time comes, when on the earnings expectation and everything, then we're gonna see how it's gonna behave at the end and how it's gonna do. Now, what we're watching right here, something happened. Okay, no problem. Let's watch this thing. Over here, we got the GBP JPY. This is Forex right now. We're watching for the earnings. Look at this, doing a good move. McDonald's doing a great move right here. Look at this McDonald's. Let me see. Meta also doing good. Let's see. Okay, look at this. McDonald's mixing expectations. It just push it to the downside really hard. We enter right here, still right here. It's gonna stay into the consolidation, but remember that like it or not, it's gonna have to come back for what? To close the gap that they just open it right here. People looking for cheap food right now because of inflation and everything. So McDonald's is a good company, it's a good play to do it also as well, right here, right? Just waiting for this thing, waiting for comeback, consolidation, come back, take profits, go home, wait for another setup, or check for another company. Simple as that. Now, this is the very most volatile time right now between 9:30 and 10 a.m. So we're just gonna wait how it's gonna behave and everything, and then we're gonna re-enter again the market or take positions or just take decisions about the market. For now, that's it for me. Oh, we're gonna take a look to the Bitcoin. Bitcoin, what's going on with Bitcoin? Let me see. Bitcoin, okay, Bitcoin doing pretty good. We did a short position during the weekend. We were on profit. Now on Bitcoin, I would probably do a little sell right here, short position into the 40. We got 43 300. We're gonna do 42 500 maybe, just 42 800 sounds better. There you go. 42 800. Not ready yet to take off for to the 56 area, so I'm just holding right here. There we go. Waiting for Bitcoin to come back all the way to the 42 800 area, which is a good resistant consolidation area, which is gonna take maybe 1 2 3 days, and then we're gonna see big moves into the next week. That's my play for Bitcoin right here. What we got on the Forex right here on Forex, I got this one. I didn't have place to do, but if I do, I will let you know. Right now, nothing to see here, nothing to see here, just waiting for a consolidation right here. Oh, okay. We got sell right here, waiting to happen. See, I wouldn't go too crazy, so I'm just gonna close it this one into this area right here. There you go. What is this? Almost 2%, right? But this can happen, you know. There you go. We don't have nothing around here. It's not in my area. Right here, we go to the next one. Oh, this is a good one. I would enter into the buy side. Let me see. Where do I have the take profit for this one? This is too high. So I'm just gonna close it to right here. Take profit in almost 2%. Sounds pretty good. This is a play to do like for 2 weeks or 1 month, but I wanna be done by this week, hopefully. So that's why I'm closing these profits and everything. Okay, what happened over here on the euro dollar? Right here, we were expecting to be consolidating in this area and then coming back. Now, what is this area called? This is manipulation area. This is all the banks know that you have this position. That's why they are moving right here, playing with your psychology and exiting right now. But if you have enough patience, you're going to see another consolidation going again and entering into the long side. But this can take 1 week, 2 weeks, or 1 month. That's why I'm being patient. Just waiting, 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 waiting. Then coming up, coming up, coming up. Wait for the profits, take profits, and get out. What we got over here? Big sell for the GBP USD. But I've got a long call right here, I believe. Let me see. Oh, yeah. I think I've got a long call right here. Here. Oh, there you go. You can tell that I'm streaming live from the New York City where everything is happening and nothing never stops. Not even the market right here. So now I cannot see the profit of this one. Let me see. What is this? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Right now, what else do we have right here? Nothing else. Waiting for the profits to take over, right? We got some profits right here ready to take over. I'm just gonna wait because you gotta wait for your winners, and for your losers, you gotta cut them up. You don't want to lose more money. Just gotta do what you gotta do, right? What happened this morning? This morning, let me see. Trading journal, we can see some of the take profit, just the Bitcoin one, which I did on the weekend. Now for the other ones, just waiting, waiting, waiting for to take actions on this thing, right? We're gonna be patient right here. We're gonna see these numbers going up. Patience is the name of the game. That's it for now. I'm gonna connect it probably, hopefully, before the. Hey, how you doing? Hello, Lonuts Emilian. How are you? If you got questions, just let me know. How are you? There you go. Get questions, let me know. I'll be back. I'll check it out this thing for now. That's it. And I'm gonna connect it 1 hour before the close, or maybe during the midday, or maybe after the close to see what happened in the market, right? This is New York Runs Global. That's it for now. Have a good day. Stay profitable. And I'll see you in the few. Bye bye.